Hello and welcome to Kim's Cozy Corner. We are going to talk about some of those GreenStalk sales that are happening right now that you don't want to miss. We are in the middle of their 12 days of their favorite things. So there are daily doorbuster deals on the team's favorite things. Hi everybody, my name is Kim and I love my GreenStalks. But I've been super busy. I told you I was going to make a video about all of the different products that they're going to have on sale for this Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. But y'all, I had a wedding. And so I didn't get to release that video like I wanted to. But all of the wedding shenanigans are over and I had a few minutes. So I wanted to check in with you and at least share with you the remaining deals that they're having. So GreenStalk is calling this their 12 days of favorite things. And so every day for 24 hours, they are sharing a different product that will be on sale. Now, today is November 25th. So this sale started on November 20th and it ends on December 1st. So y'all, we still have 5 or 6 days here of savings and deals and just the best prices of the year that we can get. And so I want to share with you the sales that are remaining that you can take part in. Yes, I am a GreenStalk affiliate and I have been working with GreenStalk now for many, many years. I have 16 GreenStalks and counting. I got a couple more I need to get set up. And I grow everything in my GreenStalks. I grow everything from cool season crops to summer crops. And I do mean real crops. You can grow a ton of food in a GreenStalk. And there's many different things that are on sale over the rest of this week and into December 1st. So let's talk about all of the different sales that they have. So here's a list of all 12 days of their favorite things. And so we didn't talk about those first few days, but today is the 25th. And I want to share with you from the 25th to the rest of, for the rest of the sale, what your options are. So let's start now. So today is December 25th, and today their ultimate spinner without wheels, so the spinner by itself is what the sale item is. Here's the amazing price that they're offering for the ultimate spinner. This is my preferred spinner. If I'm going to put something on my GreenStalk to spin it around to get better sunlight or even sunlight, I'm going with the ultimate spinner. I have an ultimate spinner on every GreenStalk I own, whether we're in the indoor space or whether we're out in the outdoor garden. So the ultimate spinner is one of my favorite accessories. On the 26th, their 3-tier is on sale. The 3-tier, y'all. And by the way, here are the pictures of everything that I'm talking about. The 3-tier has a total of 18 pockets. So there's 6 pockets on every tier. So that's 18 spaces you can grow a lot of food in. And that's still a lot of space. In my indoor grow space, I'm only putting 3 tiers up on one of my GreenStalks, and I'm getting a ton of lettuce. I'm going to have all kinds of amazing things in just 3 tiers. If you're like me and you're average and not tall, okay. If you're like me and you're on the shorter side, 3 tiers is a nice height, so you don't have to worry about standing up. For a 3-tier GreenStalk, you can do it all from a sitting position. The 3-tier is also a good option if you're not really sure if this is something for you. You could start with the 3 tiers just to kind of get the hang of it, the flow of it, see how it works, to see if this is something you want to get into. And if you're like most, we all started small and now we have a problem. We have a GreenStalk problem because we just keep buying them. If you start with just 3 tiers, you can always add more tiers later to increase the height, but 3 tiers is kind of a good intro into into their vertical planting systems. The next day, they will be having the spring watering system. So I am trying to help you understand what's to come so you can make sure you're saving your money to get that one special gift you're looking for. So I'm kind of giving you a precursor to what's coming for the following days. But the watering system is something that you can put on the system so it'll self-water versus you watering it from the top. It does come with a lid to keep all the trash and the debris out. There are clips on the side and everything so that you can make sure that it stays in place. And it's super simple setup. I have tried the watering system. So if you're a person who don't want to spend a lot of time outside watering, this might be something for you. For me personally, I like spending time outside in the garden. That's my serenity place. That's where I get to relax and just become one with nature. But if you just want to get out there, get it watered, and get back in, maybe the watering system is something for you. The next item for the next day that they will have on sale is the 5-tier. All right, now, y'all. The 5-tier is the original system. That's what they started with. 5 tiers, 10-inch deep pockets, and you can grow everything. Your deep root type plants like tomatoes and peppers and eggplant, squash, melons, that kind of stuff, right? The stuff that has deeper roots. Potatoes, you can grow those in there as well. But that 5-tier original planter that was the beginning. That's where they started, and you can grow everything in the 5-tier. And so that's the next day of sales. So now we already done talked about a lot of great things, but after the 5-tier, y'all, is the garden lid. And the lids keep the debris out. It keeps leaves and trash and that kind of stuff out. So GreenStalk has an amazing watering system. So you water from the top and everything waters evenly all the way through the system, as long as the system doesn't get plugged up with dirt, debris, leaves, that kind of stuff. So having a lid to go on top to keep that stuff from getting into the system is actually not a bad idea. And the lids come in many different colors, so you can choose a lid to match something you may already have. Or you can purchase that lid for that system you just bought the day before or earlier when the sale began. After the lid is the trellising system, and I do use this trellising system. I have both trellising systems so that my tomato plants can lean against it. What else do I use it on? My peppers. That is another key vegetable. I like to use this style trellising systems. This way you can trellis by pocket versus trellising the entire tier. There are 2 styles of trellising systems, and this is just one of the 2. And then on December 1st, which is the last day of their Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, they will be selling the spinner base, that ultimate spinner that I was telling you about, but this time they're going to sell it with the wheel system. So if you need to move your GreenStalks around, again, the ultimate spinner, my favorite base, but it's also going to come with the wheels, which would allow you to move it from location to location. And there are 6 wheels included in the spinner base. And I think half of the wheels have locking mechanisms on them so that you can make sure that it just doesn't roll away, because that's just how good the wheels work. But y'all, I just wanted to share with you everything that's going on with GreenStalk. I'm sorry I'm a couple of days late, but there's still some great deals out there that you can get. These are some of the best prices you will see all year long from GreenStalk. And in addition to those sale prices, y'all, you can include my coupon code Kozy10 for an additional $10 off your orders of $75 or more. You might as well stack that on top of your sales so you can get even more savings on your purchases during this sale. If you're new to GreenStalk and you wanted to learn a little bit more about it before purchasing, I have a GreenStalk playlist out there and I'll have links below to that playlist, where you can see how I use my GreenStalks and how I started with 11 and now I have 16 going on 18 GreenStalks over the last few years. I was already a GreenStalk fan before I became an affiliate. I had 11 GreenStalks and then I became an affiliate. And I've continued to add to my GreenStalks. They come in a variety of colors, so don't miss the different colors out there. They have a winter white that's releasing as well, which is absolutely beautiful. So don't miss that either. I know there are some people who try to collect one of all the different amazing colors they have out there. There will be a variety of colors you can choose during this holiday sale. We are in the middle of their 12 days of their favorite things. So there are daily doorbuster deals on the team's favorite things. But there's so many other things on their website that you should check out while you're there. That's it. This was just a real quick update to let you know about all the great, amazing doorbusters coming up with GreenStalk. So don't let this slip you by if you're interested in any of their products or their accessories. So until next time, and I hope there'll be a next time that you hang out with me at Kim's Cozy Corner. Bye.